What's going on, Flickhunters and Craftettes, and welcome back to another video. My name's Creek, and today I just kind of want to sit down and talk about commentating and how new people who's maybe new to commentating, new to YouTube, maybe they want to start making commentaries and they're not sure how they can get over some of the hurdles. So I just want to sit down and share my thoughts on the subject. So yesterday, a viewer, Tactical Taco, left a comment. I'll throw it up on screen. Hey Creek, I need help. My friend's bailed on the YouTube channel and hark on me for not giving up. I don't know how to commentate, like how you do it. It just feels strange after playing silently, like talking to people that you can't hear. I just hope that at least you can help me. Everyone's favorite taco, Tactical Taco. Alright, Tactical Taco, so there is 3 things that I think everyone that's new to commentating should know. And the first one, and everyone says this, I know, literally everyone says this, but be yourself. If you're not being yourself in your videos and you're commentating, you're doing it wrong. I see a lot of new YouTubers, they look at PewDiePie, they look at Markiplier, and they're like, hey, I'm going to imitate them. I'm going to try to be like them. And no, don't do that, because no one wants to watch a knockoff Markiplier or PewDiePie. You know, they're just going to go watch the actual Markiplier or PewDiePie. But if you be yourself in your videos and make people want to watch you for, being you, then they'll keep coming back and they'll want to, engage with you and keep watching your content. If you try to be someone else, then people are just going to go to that someone else to watch, get their entertainment. But if you are being you, then the only place for people to see you is through you. So just be yourself, and you should do just fine. But the second thing is, and probably one of the most important things, is practice, practice, practice. I sound like your parents probably, but you just got to keep practicing at it. If you go back and watch, because this isn't my first YouTube channel. I've been doing YouTube for probably about or a little over 2 years now. And if you go back to the very first video I did, and I remember it was StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm Let's Play on the hardest difficulty, and man, the commentating was bad. I remember it. Here's a little snippet of how I would imagine it went. Hey guys, welcome back to my StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm Let's Play. Let's just hop right on into it. So yeah, so here we have some Zerg units. They're doing stuff. Yeah. See you next time. And that's pretty much what it was. I mean, you can't start out doing commentating and be good at it immediately. I mean, some people can if you have like a public speaking degree or something like that, because YouTube is pretty much kinda public speaking, except kind of without the public part. It's more like private public speaking, actually. But your first videos, your first commentaries are going to be awkward. They're going to be weird. They're going to feel weird, because at the end of the day, you're just talking to a wall, or to a microphone, in my case a microphone, and it's going to feel really weird at first, especially if you're the only person in the house. You're just sitting here talking to your microphone, you're like, hey YouTube, wait a minute, I was just talking to my microphone. I just told my microphone hello. I just told my wall hello. Am I weird? No, and maybe if someone else is in the house, maybe they're asleep, and you're like, hello YouTube, and they're like, who are you talking to? And I'm like, YouTube. They're like, no, you're talking to the wall. It's like, no, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. It's not really talking to yourself, actually. The way you kind of have to imagine it is you are talking to a live audience that isn't live. Your voice takes maybe a day or two, or however long it takes for the video to go live on YouTube, to get to the audience. So you are talking to people right now. It's just that they're not hearing you right now. They hear you a little bit later when the video goes live. Or if you prefer, you could imagine that there's tiny little people in your microphone and you're talking to them and they can hear you, but since they're so little, you can't hear them because they're just little tiny people living in the microphone. But once you do it a couple times, once you get some practice in, talking to the wall isn't such a weird thing, and it'll become, you won't even think about it. You just hit record button and just start talking. You just kind of have to hop into it and just keep doing it. Upload everything. Keep, make videos. Just do it and do it and do it, and you will get better at it over time. Now, the third thing is criticism. And this is another big thing that a lot of people get deterred from YouTube because of. Someone new to YouTube will start making videos, and maybe 2 or 3 videos down the line, someone will come along and be like, "Huh, your videos suck. You should just like uninstall YouTube and just like go jump off a bridge or something. Oh yeah, that's what you should do." You just gotta ignore those people. You know, there are haters and there are people that provide valuable criticism. The people who just hop on your videos and say, "Hey, your videos suck, you suck," just ignore them, because you know they're not important. They're not important. They're not valuable to you. They're not important to anything to do with your channel. If they're not offering criticism, they're just saying, "Hey, you suck." Just remove the comment, delete the comment, or ignore them, or whatever. You know, if they're commenting on your video, telling you you suck, you just gotta comment on your video. So actually, they're helping you out in a very weird way. Now, criticism is if someone says something like, "Hey, your video quality was bad," or "Hey, your video quality is bad," or "Hey, your commentary, you said too many times," or "Hey, you said yeah too many times." I used to do that. I said after like every sentence, and it annoyed a lot of people. But eventually, I took note of it. I took the criticism, and every time I started to say I took note of it, and I was like, wait. I'm about to say let's just not say And eventually, you know, I still say a little bit, and it's okay to say a little bit. It's just I've gotten better at it over time, and you just have to learn how to take the criticism that people give you, the good criticism, like, you know, like video quality, audio quality, commentary. See, I said right there. I said right there. All that kind of stuff. You gotta learn how to take that and use it to enhance your videos, enhance your commentary skills, because you know in life people are gonna criticize you on everything. If you're in school, you get your grades back, bam, there's a big wall of criticism. Maybe you didn't do so good, you got to do better next time. That's criticism. Maybe you put the item on the wrong shelf or something. Your employer gets mad at you, bam, that's criticism. He tells you to, you know, do a better job next time. There's tons of criticism in life, and YouTube is a great place to learn how to take criticism and use it to enhance whatever it is you're doing. But if you're not, I said again. I'm just going to take note of it every time I say it now. It's kind of weird. But if you can't take criticism and you get really, I guess, like, at criticism, YouTube is not really the place for you. You have to learn how to take criticism and then use it to get better at YouTube. And that is really about it. Just be yourself. Practice, practice, practice. You know, maybe you think it sounds weird. Maybe you think the video's weird. Upload it anyway. I know, to begin with, I hated the sound of my own voice. I still sometimes do. But then someone was like, "Hey, your voice is awesome." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, my voice is awesome." It's actually very weird. And then, of course, you know, take the criticism. Use it to enhance your videos, and you know, just ignore the haters, because of course there will be haters. You just gotta learn how to ignore them. But I hope I didn't deter anyone from YouTube by this video. And in fact, YouTube is a fantastic hobby, especially if you're maybe 12, 13 teenager years. YouTube is fantastic. YouTube, especially over a long period of time, will enhance your speech skills. I'm pretty good at public speaking now because of YouTube. I didn't have to take a class. I'm better at formulating ideas into sentences. I know how to video edit now. I know how to photo edit. I know how to make thumbnails. I know about the YouTube metadata, how advertising works, all that kind of stuff. Audio editing. I know so much stuff that normal people would have to go and take classes for, or look up, you know, huge tutorials and, you know, classes online just to learn the stuff that I've gathered just from doing YouTube. And YouTube is fun. And learning all these skills is really an added bonus to it, because there's a lot of people that would pay a lot of money to know how to edit videos, but over time, after a couple months of YouTube, you should have it down, and bam, there you go. You just gained a valuable life skill moving forward. You know how to edit videos. Hopefully this helped you guys out. If you have any more questions, be sure to leave them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!